Hello, my name is Father James McLucas, and I'm here with the great Archbishop Fulton Sheen looking over my shoulder. I'd like to introduce you to a new program here at www.keepthefaith.org. The program is called Catholic Insight. We think it's a unique concept in the worldwide Catholic web in the sense that you'll be providing the content for the programming. Yesterday, Keep the Faith hosted its annual conference in New Jersey. We had some magnificent speakers, but the most interesting part for me came during the luncheon buffet. A young father came up and introduced himself, and during the conversation he told me he was a convert, and what was more, he was the father of 2 young boys. After a while, he said to me, "Father, do you mind if I ask you a question about something that's totally unrelated to the conference?" I said, "Certainly." And he said, "How do I, as a young father, encourage my boys to think about being priests?" Well, Catholic priests don't really get that kind of question these days very often. So I was very interested. During our discussion, a couple of other men standing nearby came up and began to overhear first and then to participate. And we went from the discussion about how fathers could encourage their boys to be priests to the discussion of a spirituality that was both Catholic and masculine. At the end of the conversation, the fathers expressed to me their appreciation for me taking the time to speak with them. But it was I who could really thank them. It was I who had the privilege of speaking with them. But the more that I thought about it, the more I thought that there are probably many Catholics who have questions about many things about which they have no one to ask. Catholic Insight will be a program which will offer Catholics the opportunity to ask questions if they are too busy and or too isolated to research themselves, or which they just simply don't feel qualified to answer. You can email me at insight@keepthefaith.org. You can email me your questions about what you'd like to see addressed by a priest or some expert in the field about which you are asking. We will, by the way, repeat that web address at the end of this broadcast, and we'll also scroll it on the screen. Regularly on this website, we will answer your email questions during the broadcast of this program, Catholic Insight. I probably won't be able to get to each and every one of your emails, but I promise to get to as many of them as I can. Almost every broadcast will be shared with a guest, often a priest, but sometimes just someone who will offer Catholic expertise on the question or questions about which you are asking. Sometimes I'll want to speak with you about something that I think is important that hasn't been asked of me, and I'll have someone with me who will be able to handle the topic most capably. We're going to produce a program once a month as we launch the broadcast. Depending upon the number of questions, we will add the program as we need it. And don't forget the companion to Catholic Insight here at www.keepthefaith.org. Saints and Sermons with Father Anthony Mastroeni. Every week, the sermon of the Sunday and a conference on the life of a saint will be broadcast here at www.keepthefaith.org. So we here at Catholic Insight are looking forward to hearing from you. The email address for your questions is, again, insight@keepthefaith.org. Thank you, and the Lord keep you.